I think that feeling trapped into the expectations of others is a universal feeling, like just not having the freedom to be yourself because you have to do all of the things that are expected from you. And like, I can't tell you how many people I know that became a doctor or a dentist because that's what their parents wanted. And I can tell you there are tons of women who get married and have babies. They didn't wait to find the right guy. They didn't, like that's the next step that you're supposed to do in life. And I mean, that's just what's expected of you. And end up divorced or changing their careers, way down the road when they would have been so much happier starting off just being themselves. But I think that understanding that these are the expectations of others, even resenting the expectations of others, is something that people can really relate to. But I want to talk today about what are the expectations we're putting on other people. I'm going to say that again. The expectations that we're putting on other people, because those are so much more subtle. We expect people to do things and show up for us in ways that disappoint us, in ways that are not fair to them. And, sometimes we say, my expectations are, for your own best interests and your own greatness, like changing the guy, to make the relationship right or something like that. But it's important to know what those expectations are, why we think we have a right to expect things from others, because understanding where we're making expectations of others helps us to distinguish how we give in and how we settle for the expectations they put on us. So it's a two-way street, just, playing with that, looking at it, questioning yourself, because questioning yourself and applying critical thinking is so important. And understanding expectations, that'll free up a lot of joy in your heart.